Hey everyone! So after watching the video number one, now we know actually that you are the people that we're looking for with the right mindset, and that's amazing. And right now, I'm going to deliver you a little more about what we're doing, part of the information about what the project is. But before that, of course, my name is Daniel. I'm almost 21. I'm an entrepreneur in the internet for almost 3 years. And we bring this amazing concept that is actually working online to the Netherlands after huge success of it in South Asia and in Israel. So in the first video, we've talked about a big business that is actually happening online, and it has to be very strong and stabilized. And I'm going to explain you here the whole idea of how the system is working in the next minutes, and to see, of course, if it's suitable for you. We're not looking for everyone. We're looking for the people who are looking for a change. You've seen this in the first video, okay? So that's how it works. Now, in a regular marketing chain, we have a producer that is producing a product, and in the end of a very long marketing chain, we have a customer. Now, in order for a customer to buy a product, he needs to go to an online or offline store that is actually in the end of this marketing chain, because it's the last stop of the product to get from the producer to the consumer itself. It means that in this module, I'm paying a lot of money upon advertising with media, with PR. Most of the money, actually 90%, is stuck in only the marketing thing here. 60% is going only for advertising by lots of commercials, advertising, okay? I don't know what's your opinion about advertising and commercials in the television after your favorite TV show, but when I'm like watching a commercial, the first thing that I want to do is like go into the kitchen and make for myself a sandwich or go to the bathroom. That's the first thing that I'm thinking of. Now, it doesn't matter how I treat this marketing chain, it's working and I don't really have anything against it, okay? It will continue to work, but I believe in something else. The direct marketing is going in another way. It's actually going by the same producer and consumer, but we have a very short marketing chain that is done only by one person, one middleman that is doing the whole affiliation between the manufacturer and the consumer itself. 50% are going to the manufacturer, to the company who produced the same product, and the 50 other percent are going to the network, to the people who are selling the product. I see this as the fairest way to separate the money and to give it to people who really like the product and they want to share it with their own friends. Now just think what you actually can do when you have a huge profit. I think that both sides are happier because producer is getting more money and the affiliator is getting much bigger money than he could earn if he were in the regular marketing chain that is going to be only in the end. So both sides are happy, and it means that this industry is going big and big and big, and you can be a part of it. But it doesn't end with one sale per person. Just imagine that one of them is buying the product again from you in the next month. You understand what I mean? And I'm not talking about only one person. I'm talking about 10, 20, 50, or 100, or 1,000. Doesn't really count, okay? Just get the point that in this system, we're generating returning customers eventually because they like the product. It made them to feel better or to look better. I'm talking about a network that has returning customers. It's a passive income that comes like a Swiss clock in every single month. Now, before 10 years, the internet wasn't really developed as it's today. We had already Google and we had YouTube and we started to use eBay, but it wasn't this, okay? Right now, in most of our day, we're using Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Flickr, okay? We use this social media almost every day, all the day. So it means that today, almost everyone has Facebook. And it means that the average amount of friends in every Facebook account today is 400, okay? Maybe you have more than 400, maybe you have less. But we actually are talking about an average amount. And if you have even less, don't worry, that's fine. And we can teach you how to use social media without investing money upon advertising and to earn a fine extra income. Just imagine that in Facebook you have only 400 friends and another friend has the same amount, only 400 friends. It means that within all the circle friends that we can emerge here, we have 400 times 400. That means 160,000 friends in only the second circle. Just imagine how much friends you have in total when I'm talking about mutual friends. Right now, you are starting to see the big picture of what I'm talking about. And I think that you know the story about WhatsApp when Facebook bought them in $70 billion because they had something that any social media didn't have. And that is database. Database of customers. Doesn't really count what you're posting. Eventually, if you're posting it right, in the rightest way, it means that someone will buy if you have a huge database. And we know how to use the social media and generate a fine, a good, and even a very big income from it. We can teach you how to do it. And we're using it to sell something really incredible. I'm not going to talk about this right now, but the people behind this success is actually from Thailand. You can see here the picture of the millionaire team that is sitting here. The average amount of these people that are sitting next to the table is 50,000 US a month, okay? And these people, most of them came from the slums of Bangkok. I don't know if you know what is the average amount of salary in the slums of Bangkok, but I'm talking about $200 a month. When I'm going to buy groceries in Albertine, I'm paying this amount of money. And you can see here Michael. Michael is actually the inventor of the Thai system in 2008, and his last check was more than 300,000 US. It doesn't really matter how much he earns. The thing is that he impacts people. He helps them to get this extra income that they're looking for. And that's the most important and amazing thing upon what we're doing here. You can see here Eshel. Eshel is actually our mentor from Israel. His nickname in our group is the Guru for Success because he's in this industry for almost 10 years and he's teaching people of how to be successful, how to get to the next level. And Eshel comes in the next day to the Netherlands and he's going to pick a couple of people that is going to work with him together. So if you want to meet Eshel personally and make a change in your life, just get back to the person who brought you and we'll arrange that. Don't worry.